Hi guys, welcome in. Today in this video, teams for Burnice that have all synergy. This means activating all additional abilities. I know we are small and this may not see many people, but I recommend this person to see, and they do great content and test characters. And all recommendations are subjective. So if you like it, you take it. The best choice is always what we can afford, in my opinion. Alright, let's go. Seth with Proto Disc have better uptime, that's Swing Jazz, and this is Anomaly team. We don't care about the stun. Burnice with 4-piece Chaos Jazz and for 2-piece Inferno Metal. If you don't use signature weapon, I would double check if your rotation may need Swing Jazz. I saw many CC test with signature weapon and they said no need energy at all, and that's true. But from my not early access test, when you play Jane, you want to be all time with the Jane and you don't quick swap to Burnice like in Piper team for example. So Swing Jazz may be the option for your Jane teams. For random stats, we want same as an Anomaly character, AP, attack percentage, but any crit rate and crit damage is recommended as well. And for Jane, 4-piece set physical and Anomaly 2-piece. But you know, nowadays we can play 2-2-2, so physical 2-piece and double Anomaly 2-piece. Caesar, this should be the meta comp. Same team as a Seth, but Caesar has better buffs. 25% debuff damage goes to all team and 1000 attack. Whoever has shield is no joke. And Caesar 4-piece Protopunk and 2-piece Shockstar to boost impact. If you don't have signature weapon on Caesar, don't bother with defense engines. Just add your best stun engine that has an impact as a substat. Lucy, from my early test, was performing better than Seth, but behind Caesar, and this is great team. But downside, less survivability because no shield comparing to Seth or Caesar. Same situation for Disc. Protopunk has better uptime since we don't care about stun, so I would choose Protopunk for this Anomaly team. And for Jane and Burnice, same Disc, and double check if maybe you need Swing Jazz for a Jane team. Caesar 4-piece Protopunk and 2-piece Shockstar, that her best. Piper physical set or 2-2-2 set, same like a Jane. I recommend at least M2 Piper, so we can spin to win faster. Piper team is not easy to play in my opinion, but can be very rewarding if you master Piper and know how to save energy. If you don't have a Caesar, then Lucy is a good option. Imagine M6 Piper and M6 Lucy. Yes, free-to-play can dream about this. That team would be amazing with big numbers. I would love to test this maxi team. Back to the topic, 4-piece Protopunk and 2-piece Swing Jazz for Lucy. And thanks to Piper gameplay, we can go all offensive with Burnice because during the gameplay we can easy quick swap between Piper and Burnice. For Grace Enjoyers, I wanted her so badly before Yanagi, but looks like I have to wait 300 standard pulls, so game said no to me. And for Grace, I have 2 teams for ya. First, Seth with Protopunk set. I recommend M1 Seth for extra 10 seconds buff for your Grace, and if you got M2, that will even better. Chaos Jazz will be perfect for quick swap gameplay, and for 2-piece, we can choose between Anomaly and Elemental damage. For Burnice, I will go Inferno Metal. If you don't have a Seth, then Rina could be even better option. For Rina, we could do 4-piece Anomaly set, Freedom Blues, and 2-piece Puffer Electro, or 4-piece Protopunk and 2-piece Puffer Electro. If you got already 4-piece Swing Jazz, you could stay with that. You don't need to change 4-piece. But 4-piece Protopunk should have better uptime for Anomaly teams. In my opinion, Swing Jazz is just better for crit DPS teams like, Ellen or Zuyuan, and in the future Miyabi. M1 Rina, it's strongly recommended because that extra 5.5 seconds, it's amazing quality of life and change rotation. Grace and Burnice, 4-piece set, Chaos Jazz. What about crit DPS characters? If you can afford, yeah, why not? If you are low in resources, I will not pull Burnice for your crit DPS character, especially if you got already Chin-Yi. Zuyuan and Ellen have bad synergy, so I don't recommend pull for Zuyuan and Ellen, because if you bring Burnice, then you need Caesar to activate Burnice additional ability, but then Zuyuan and Ellen won't have additional ability activated, so she can only work well in the flame or physical characters. But then again, for physical or fire DPS, Caesar need aggressive enemy to be good stunner. But hey, if you still want to play this team, here are my recommendations for physical and flame.